Crash out. Crash out. Crash out. Pick any team you want. Crash out. Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant. Ooh, scary. 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 Harry. Harry.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. To the wing, right side. Gilmore. O'Neal pulls it in. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. James up top. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain.
That's his first team foul.
The Lakers with the ball.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but
He's a baby.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Pass to Pippen. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Bryant. And now the Bulls in transition. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. And the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one. Pass to Bryant. From deep three-point range. From downtown. Gilmore grabs the miss.
It's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Jordan inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And he sinks the second. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Knocked away.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And both free throws good for Bryant.
And that's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Rose, left side. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Jordan goes in. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gilmore grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
He was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's James. Double team on James. O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Gilmore. Poked away. Stolen by Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Nails. From beyond the arc. Bryant's got 5 now.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
This game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers where they're capitalizing on it.
They're just giving away a run right now.
You call it in that ace bigger nigga by the name of Jigga
Hard to say right now. At this point, I see the coaches run three iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Oh, do you need a ball?
First quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jordan. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Down low.
Easy does it.
Nice setup. He has 7.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Out left to the wing. Pippen. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 7.
He's cooking.
That one's good. Bryant got 9.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they get.
That was nice.
Having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knock them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Yeah, that one goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Jordan off the inbound pass. And a miss there off the inbound. By O'Neal. And wrestling for it there. No one has possession.
Make it tough for the goat.
I'm 75 years old. At my age, I'm glad to be anywhere.
The Lakers with the ball. The Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Bryant. It's stolen. And here comes the break. 1:56 left now in the first quarter.
Where do we possibly go from there? I don't know.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get that in from right now.
Yeah, he's just looking for his team.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
But there are plenty of you who have seen.
That's to Rodman. He shoots a 3. Los Angeles will have it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. That's communication.
Stop shaking the camera. You're going to make the audience.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to James. He takes it in.
There are 3.
Sometimes the Broncos like to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Puts up a deep 3.
What?
An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's Bryant outside. Sloan pulls it in. Here are the Bulls with the ball. And here's Butler outside. O'Neal pulls it in. On the arc. They can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
Shot game clock separated by 5. Here's Bryant.
That's a crazy.
It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls get it back. Sloan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play. They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass for perfect timing.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You've got to respect the game plan.
Oh, come
And
on.
after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Rose. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Rose has got his second bucket of the game.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And he makes it on the layup.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. And that one drops.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Back to O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 10.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Lead by 5. Inside. Oh, LeBron!
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Here's Armstrong. He's scoreless. Pass to Jordan. Here's Armstrong.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet. Both guys made an impact there on D.
And here's Jordan. Davis on the double team. To the right side. Nice move. Here's Jordan. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
The defensive lapse. Can't give them that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Pass to Davis.
They're having a hard time with the fouls. It's still early. One more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's O'Neal. And it's flushed down.
Nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed, the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
This kind of selfless is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. James inside. Second chance shot. With the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Pippen. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Rose. Pippen's got his second bucket.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first
hustle coming at you. Usually ends up free throw.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He made one in this one. Good on the second one. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Rodman. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Beauty and the Beast.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Timeout call here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. They can get on the same page during this timeout.
The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Rose. Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. The Bulls with another miss. It's a one-on-one situation.
Goodbye.
And that one's good. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh my God.
That shot is good by O'Neal. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make that day.
I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's the Lakers on the break.
Oh my God.
Basket's good. O'Neal's got 18 points in the game.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Rose outside. Out to the right wing. Looking to win the run. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Davis. There's the drive.
Jesus Christ.
By Davis.
Jesus Christ.
Right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the case, you just keep going.
Here's Rose. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. And again, Chicago, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync. I mean, it's riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the end.
Does it?
Down it goes. Count it.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
Here's Noah. And a two-handed jam.
When 2 is on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's James. Hey,
Jesus Christ.
It's the double clutch layup. James has got 12 points in the game. Out to the right wing. From deep, Rose. They grab their own miss. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a three. O'Neal pulls it in. Left side, Davis. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gets it up. And that's not going to go. And this is at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this.